Why is history important? Well, history is important for various reasons, really. However, the most important reason we study history is to better understand where we, as the human race, came from. We look to the past to study those that came before us, and to learn from their mistakes and their successes. Although, before I can really answer the question, why is history important, I should tell you what it is. History, as Merriam-Webster defines it, is the study of past events that relate to a particular subject, place, and organization. That is a very detached definition in my opinion. History is not just a collection of events strung together in a textbook that students must read because they have to so they can get a grade and move on. No. History is a never-ending story about people. History is a personal experience. When historians research a culture, their evidence comes from primary sources. Primary sources are documents that came from the time period that is being studied. So, primary sources can be journals, newspapers, architecture, paintings, music, and letters. Historians read these documents and delve into the lives of the people that wrote them. History is a living and breathing subject of study. History is subdivided into many areas: political, environmental, economic, social, cultural, and intellectual history. There is also the history of education, art and music history, and the history of science and medicine. All these subfields have their own subfields and specializations. History winds its roots through the rich soil that is humanity.
If we don't go into the past and find out how we got this way, we will think that we were always this way. And if you think that you are in the condition you're in right now, it's impossible for you to have too much confidence in yourself. You become worthless, almost nothing. Malcolm X.
By looking in the past to our ancestors and learning our history, we learn who we are. We learn where we came from and the treasures our forefathers left us. By learning the history of the human race, we can succeed in ways that they could not. Without history, we would stand still. We could not move forward. We would make the exact same mistakes made before. History is how we discover our identities. I truly believe that history is the most important subject to teach because it is universal. Through the discovery of the events of the past, we can connect with the peoples of the world. My motto in life is, without the study of the past is doomed to repeat itself. I want to teach history because I believe there is no more noble profession than teaching the coming generations of our collective past and how that past affects us today.